Day 98 of the plan. It is Monday, December 16th, 2019. My name is Rachel Janine Ventapiyarki Fraga, also known as Rachel McCall. It doesn't matter if I write anymore. It seems like every time I turn around, something is going missing, and these are all banded. And I've been writing, and they just continue to take them and put them out of order. And I've admitted when the numbers have been out of order, and I usually fix it. And it's because I refer back to these. So it's like, what's the point of even writing? I also am unable to go to Joel Rice for mental health because there is no support from District 13 in regards to having a companion for me to go, because they keep scheduling me after hours, and I just won't go back without that resource. I can't go to Center for Human Development, the other mental health place, because they said they were going to Marilyn Monroe me. That's not a good sign from a mental health place, and they'll all tell you that I'm crazy and hard to work with. The police, I've been strangled, I've been abused, I've been raped, and I've reported almost every one of them to the proper people. I am falling through the cracks. We no longer have a warming shelter, so if Nick and I fight, I have nowhere to go. I can't get a job because he gets upset with me, and that's what happened to my last job. And you guys keep wondering about the beeping in the background. I have changed these batteries and they won't stop beeping. And now it does. And just a different one beeps. I have tried contacting the 988 phone number for mental health outside of this place, and I can't get a connection. It's not all right here. Every time I try to make a connection with somebody, it gets cut off. As far as I know, LeGrand, Oregon is not a top secret military base. They just have the river snakes. It's where they do basic training for weekend warriors known as the Marines. I'm still waiting for a phone call back from the local Forest Service or from EOU in regards to shrublet and the farms for tree farms for Christmas. Let's say a family was affected by a hurricane or a fire, and a person could send a tree farm Christmas to them, or do what I'm doing and do a local thing, where you find a healthy little one or a tree that you can buy at a store and you decorate it with food and non-perishable foods and toys that kids can use. Like I use crayons and watercolors and things like that both a boy or a girl could use. I'm really tired of having resources consistently cut off. And as far as I know, and from what I've researched, there is no program such as I have just described in place, especially with little tree farms for indigenous trees to help replenish ones that have been damaged by, let's say, a wood burrowing beetle or forest fire or other natural disaster. I have suggested the idea to my son Nicholas, but I've put myself out there, and I don't get any phone calls back, and then they say I'm too sensitive, but yet say they're going to Monroe me at one mental health and the other one schedules me with a male doctor after hours. And I can't, and Verizon says no to the 988 FCC mental health number, which is outside of this area. And they say that I'm milking this all for its worth. I'm trying to create an opportunity for myself. And I can't even get that. I can't get close to my son, Woodrow, because he just throws fits and screams. And the thing is that he didn't used to be like that. In 2017, he wasn't like that until the end of 2017. When I tried to find my own place and leave a situation. When I tried to work with Self-Sufficiency District 13 to leave a DV situation, but there was no shelter. The shelter was under renovation. All of my iMatch skills were blown away. So every reference, and then every time I lose a job, it just blows away more of my references to the point where it just freezes you. I know that I've had family members who've been raped under mental health supervision, raped by local people, including myself. And I have to keep reliving this while being forced to feel the shame of it when I shouldn't be shamed for any of this. And I'm constantly, they make me feel like I'm old, like I'm an old person. And I don't want to say that because then it's like an invitation for a meat market. I'm not into that. But yet, I can't do anything to stop them from cutting me off from every resource, including an FCC mental health hotline that is brought to us by Trevor. Ted, little Nick, even if I even talk about this stuff, he just reports that he's going to report me to District 13 Child Welfare. What do you do? I hope you guys have a better day than I am. I mean, all they think that they just pillar up. I don't do well on pills. They make me sick. Like they do with a lot of people. I hope you guys have a great day.